first pair of onitsukas? Yeah, you're officially a cool girl now. Okay. All right, thanks, bye. Hey, hi, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lex if you are new here, and on this channel, we talk all things cozy hobbies, analog hobbies, crafty girl things, scrolling less, living more, just living our lives slightly more offline, just slightly. Know if you watched last week's video, I've just been in a little bit of a, I don't want to claim full-on rut, but just a little bit of a funky headspace, not feeling 100% myself. And one of the first things I like to do when I'm feeling like in a little bit of a funk, I want to get out of a rut kind of situation, my eyebrows. Like I don't have a lot of beauty treatments that I maintain at all. I'm not a nails girl. I'm not a super insane hair girl. I'm, whatever, don't do facials, don't do massages regularly, but my eyebrows are something I do regularly. And as a mom of 3 little ones, it can be hard to go as regularly as I used to go. But every time that I'm starting to feel a little off, I'm like, I look at myself in the mirror a little longer than normal, and I'm like, yeah, these babies got to get waxed. And then I get them waxed. I just got them done right now. And already I'm like, are we back? Are we so back? I've been feeling a little down for like days and days and days. And I mean, I shared it in the video last week. So anyway, obviously like at the top of my list, it's like nourishing foods, making sure I'm actually getting outside, making sure I'm actually drinking water. And at the top of that list, it's like spending time with the Lord. Have I been reading my Bible? Have I been praying? Have I been worshiping? Have I been inviting him into my life, into my heart, into my quiet times? And a lot of times the answer is no. If I'm in a funk or a rut, a lot of times if I am honest with myself, the answer is actually no. So there's like indications and I'm like, oh, okay, well maybe. But then sometimes if the answer is not no and I'm like, well, I've been doing all the things and I still feel off, then there are other things I can do. So in this video, we're just kind of climbing out of this rut. We're getting out of this funk. Eyebrows, check. Number 1 on the list. We're going to read, we're going to journal, we are going to do the things that are good for us. And obviously might not record or film all of it, but I will take you along for some of it. Personally, I can so tell when I'm in a rut or like heading towards a rut when I stop caring about my clothes or like what I'm wearing. The thing is, it's not like me out here buying a ton of things, but I do have a closet full of amazing clothes and pieces I love. And so when I stop reaching for those and just continually reach for sweats or continually wear the same clothes I wore the day before, I just know girl, you're in a rut. You got to get out of it. You got to shake yourself up. And so anyway, getting dressed, like forcing myself to get dressed reminds me how much I do enjoy the process of styling an outfit and feeling good, feeling cute, feeling comfortable and cozy, but still feeling good, you know? So I recently learned this term. I literally have my laptop pulled up to show you guys, to read you the definition, but essentially, enclothed cognition. There's a science to why getting dressed feels so good. It's not just like a vain pursuit, okay? Hold on. Enclothed cognition, the clothing you wear, systematically influences your psychological processes, thoughts, and behaviors. So that is essentially saying the clothes we wear truly do change our behavior, change the way that we show up in the world, the way that we interact with others and interact with ourselves, our mood, our behaviors, our thoughts. Like, okay, what? Anyway, all of that to say, these next couple of clips are so exciting for me because I'm essentially playing dress up with some really cutie pieces from the brand Quince. I love this brand so much. I appreciate that a big part of their business outlook or approach is that quality should not be a luxury. I love that messaging and mindset because I agree. They're so big on like everyday people being able to access nice items, like their fabrics. For example, I am wearing this sweater right now. I have not been able to take it off since I got it. Mind you, we are in like summer. So what business do I have wearing a cashmere sweater in summer? Not a lot of business. However, it is so soft. This is the coziest sweater that I own now. It washes well. It wears beautifully. It's so soft. It's so cozy. Now, granted, like it's summer, but the AC is on in our house, so I can get away with this. I'm not wearing it like out and about necessarily right now, but in fall, y'all catch me in this every day, okay? Anywho, their fabrics, top tier. 100% linen, 100% cotton, 100% cashmere, like unmatched, but for prices that are not astronomical. Like to me, that's the win. That's the best kind of business where they are bringing us quality, but they're also bringing affordability. So anyway, it's time for some dress up. Spoiler alert, I'm already feeling so much better and re-inspired by my little closet. Okay, also, I'm going to leave my affiliate link with Quince down below. This is my first ever affiliate link on YouTube, so feel free to click and check it out if you want to. I'm really, really excited about this brand, and I hope you love the pieces. I really do. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, it's far too late, but I am editing this video that you're going to see so soon, and I'm like giddy editing it. It's so fun and so cute, and I just hope you love it. But I wanted to talk about the pieces just a slight bit more. I don't have to do this. I just want to do this because I genuinely have been so obsessed with all three of these items, but specifically that skirt, the linen maxi skirt. It's kind of the skirt of my Pinterest dreams. Let me just show you. Here's some inspo of what I always kind of like find myself pinning. I have worn it a lot, like a lot already in like 2 weeks time. The cashmere sweater, you all already know. And then the lug sole, like strappy shoes. I know that they're an acquired taste. Trust me, I get it. But they're, to me, very nostalgic. I used to love rocking shoes like that. Like those exact type, like the Mary Jane style. Those shoes, for me, they're just so fun. Like I picture myself walking around New York in the fall, wearing those shoes. You're going to see it happen. Anyway, all of my links, again, are down below. If you're curious, if you want to go peruse. But yeah, this was such a fun portion to like edit through, and I'm so excited for you to watch this video. Okay, let me get back to editing so I can get to sleep. Even though these are new shoes, we are a no shoe household. So unfortunately, I will have to leave those for now, but let's go read. these last couple days have been really, really nice and life-giving, and I am hopeful and prayerful that we just continue. But something that the Lord reminds me of, and that I kind of just want to encourage anyone out there with, is like, life is filled with hills and valleys, and that is normal. It's so normal to have really, really good days or good weeks or good months and high highs. And it's also normal to have not like overly low lows, but it's normal to kind of ebb and flow. It's normal to just be on top and then feel really like unsure and unsettled and confused. And he's with us through all of it. And again, I'm not saying like the stark contrast, like, you know, I'm not saying like all of it is normal, but I think for the most part, it's okay. It's okay to be in a rut. It's okay to have certain weeks. Also, this is not even me taking into consideration our cycle as women and like the role that our cycle plays. I don't even know all that I should know and want to know in regard to that. So let me, let's start with that. But there's just so many variables to life, and I don't know. I feel like it's so important to be gentle and kind to yourself. I'm literally saying this to you as I'm saying this to me, like, be gentle, be kind to ourselves, because life is not worth beating ourselves up over things out of our control, things that we literally cannot control. Tomorrow has enough worries for itself. Like, we have to focus on today, being present in the moment, in the now, tackling literally just what's right in front of us and not looking to the left or to the right for anything else, So yeah, that definitely helps me just switch my mindset, switch my perspective, and just kind of breathe deep and know that I will be okay and everything's okay. Like, even when it's not, it actually is. Like, even when I'm going through it severely, ultimately and eventually I will be okay. And there's like hope and promise and light at the end of the tunnel, But I wanted to show you two things. So my ADHD squirrel brain is getting ahead of myself. I wanted to show you really quick two random things. I went to the library with my kids a couple days ago, and this book was just sitting there, and I was like, I have wanted to read this. It's been like one of those like, oh, I'd love to read this, but not in the forefront enough for me to, definitely not to buy it, but then also I haven't cared enough to like try to find it on Libby. But when I saw it, I was like, oh, I've heard of this book and would love to read it. And it's huge print, so funny. I don't know why that made me laugh. And the margins are kind of weird because they're like so small, I guess because it's such huge print. But anyway, I picked it up because I was like, we'll see. I'm not like pressed to read it because I am still reading, I don't know where it is, it's somewhere in the house, but I am still reading Gilead by Marilyn Robinson. So I should prioritize that versus this. But this is a pretty small book, and it's such huge print, like 142 pages. And with this large of print, I should be able to finish this. I could probably finish this in a day if it's good. We'll see. I wanted to show you guys that. And then also, so cutie, my brother and sister-in-law, they brought my whole family, like all of us, back these onitsuka tiger. They went to Japan. I've had these shoes in the box since they gave them to me like a month ago. And I'm pulling them out today because I really want to wear them. So, and I felt like the light blue with the light blue was kind of really cute. It's like the little things, I'm getting excited about the little things. They're so cute. They're not like actually white. They're like a cream because this part is white. You can see the difference of the color. They're so dang cute. And like with the yellow and then the blue, I don't know. I think they're really adorable. So we're gonna try them for the first time today. And I just had to show you guys because I'm like, come on, they are so sweet for bringing these for us. My first pair, ring, 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 onitsuka. Yes, this is Lex. Oh, you got your first pair of onitsukas? Yeah, you're officially a cool girl now. Okay, all right, thanks, bye. No, but for real, I'm so excited about these. Also, you already know, this tag is going in my journal. Gonna go get ready for the day. Actually, I'm ready. I'm just gonna put my shoes on and get out the door. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Side note, there's 1,000 of you here now. What in the world? I will say the analytics show me that it's 100% women here, which like we love, but also like 70 something percent of you are not subscribed. I gasp. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. This is not even me like begging, but it's like, how are there 1,000 people here, but 70% of my actual viewership doesn't subscribe? I don't know what that says. I don't know what that means. But please, if you like my videos and you like my content and you're here and you're watching still and you haven't subscribed for some reason, just make sure you're subscribed. Actually, I know how YouTube works, and there are so many creators that I would watch and not subscribe to. Not because I didn't want to, but it's like I didn't think about it, and then they would keep getting suggested to me, like whenever they posted a video, and then I would just watch it and then exit out and go to something else or watch someone else and then never subscribe because I was like, oh, I'll see them on the homepage, you know, at some point. So anyway, just check if you're subscribed wherever that is. But regardless, even if you don't subscribe, thank you for being here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so fun. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but I think we're good. We'll save any other pondering, wondering thoughts in my brain for next week's video. I really am grateful for you girls. I hope you have a great rest of your day, week, whenever you're watching this. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, or as good of a day as you can, because honestly, it'd be like that sometimes. Bye.